Before we get into this video, Grand Rising heathens. Grand goddamn rising. Give all praises to the Most High for another beautiful day. Above ground. You understand me? Lungs in our breath. You understand me? It's the best thing happening. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to talk about, I see why a lot of guys don't like to date females with, kids and shit. Which is no, you know what I mean, no disrespect. But I see why a lot of guys don't. Because eventually, like I said, y'all, in the beginning, it's peaches and cream, y'all. It's peaches and cream until you get to knowing a person. Then once you know a person, you pretty much narrow it down to, this person ain't shit. Or this person, you know what I mean? A conniving motherfucker, you can never take the conniving out of a conniving motherfucker. You understand me? Like you can't teach a old dog no tricks, goddammit. You understand me? Facts? Facts. Why you say that? Nah, cause I just seen a situation where as though a couple had broke up, they got kids and shit, you know what I mean? Ups and downs and shit, you know what I mean? You gonna deal with it, we gonna make it work, or we gonna leave it alone and just, you know, deal with the kids. But when the kids come into effect, it plays a great part. Whereas though some people use the kids to communicate with the old boyfriend, you know what I mean? And been going on for centuries, y'all. That's how breakups happen. You know what I mean? In the beginning, it's peaches and cream, y'all lolly-dolly and boo-boo and rah-rah, and then eventually, y'all start getting tired of each other. Or y'all souls start resorting back to what you used to do. You understand me? And I ain't putting no label on it, but I'm just telling you, if the shoe fit, wear it. Person once told me, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, goddammit. But you know, you try to make it work. You think people be hating and everything that come with that, and that ain't even the case. Motherfuckers ain't hate, they just telling you what you want to hear, but you don't want to hear the truth. You understand me? Like a person told me, you know what I mean? You know, we know people backgrounds and what the fuck they into, you know what I mean? But we try to give them the benefit of the doubt. They might have changed and shit, right? Old time, they didn't. They might have changed for that moment to get what they need. And then once they get what they need, they gonna move on. Because that's in their genes. Not to be faithful, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's where we going at with it this morning. But I'm just, you know, piggybacking off what I sing, what I always sing. Females use their kids, not indirectly to get back to the baby father, but somehow, some way. Look at that young lady that shitted on herself. She probably shitted on herself this morning. But anyway, y'all. Y'all know how relationships are, y'all. They up and down. They up and down. Especially with the person you with. You know what I mean? I seen some shit, I'm like, you quick to run in, jump in the bed with another motherfucker after y'all just broke up. That mean y'all been talking to each other when we was together. How do you break up in a relationship? Right? Y'all just broke up in a relationship. And a week later, he with another person. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Ain't no way in hell they connected just like that. Out of a week of just being broke up in a relationship that you've been in for almost 5+ years. And you right out of a relationship, right back into another one. Ladies and gentlemen, make it make sense. That means they've been cheating on you the whole time y'all was together. And time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Time most definitely will tell. Just sit back. You understand me? Don't get stressed out. Don't stress yourself out. You understand me, young man, young woman? If it's over, it's over. If they choose to abandon the ship, you understand me? When the ship is partially sinking, then they never cared about you from day one, ladies and gentlemen. They was either using you or trying to get something from you. You understand me? That's it. That's all it can be. Because there's no loyalty there, especially when you come out of a relationship and you meet someone else and you ain't give yourself time to heal from the last relationship and you right back in another relationship. That shit ain't gonna work, because you're gonna be bringing your problems from your last relationship to your new relationship. You understand what I'm saying, peeps? Most definitely gonna do that, and you don't want to do that. That's why you leave your baggage at the door. You understand me? Because that shit ain't gonna work. If you try to jump into a quick relationship because your other been cheating on you the whole time, and he or she decide she want to be with the person they was cheating with, and then it hits you like a slap in the face, because it's like it's shocking. You like, what the fuck? We've been together 5+ years, and how could you go into another relationship that quick? And like I said, time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Time will tell. You be like, and a lot of people be upset, you know, feelings hurt. You understand? Some people can't handle it. They do something that they really don't mean, but they hurt. People have feelings, y'all. People have feelings. So it's like, instead of cheating, if you finish with that person, you don't want to deal with that person, just let that person know, flat out. Just let them know, like, look, I think we just need a little break apart. You know, things ain't working how I thought they would be, you know. And if that person need to be pulled up by their bootstraps, pull them up by their bootstraps. God damn it. Don't just kick them to the curb because they don't have what they once had when y'all first met. You understand me? That's materialistic things that can be replaced with better things, only if you have patience. The key of life is patience, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Is patience. You gotta have patience in everything you do. If not, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Or you'll be forcing something that you're really not ready for yet. Which goes back to relationships. You force yourself into a relationship that you're not really committed to because your other cheated on you, and you feel as though you want to go out and seek some type of redemption and lay up or meet a person you just met. Don't even know their background. Don't even know their background. Don't even know their history. Don't even know what they're about. Don't even know how many kids they have. But a lot of relationships come from a lot of toxic relationships. You understand me? People coming out of toxic relationships into more toxic relationships. You understand me? When you got to give yourself time to heal. Anytime you coming out of a 5-year plus relationship or more, you got to give your time to heal. Yourself time to heal. And that's a fact. You understand me? Some guys just get tired. And some ladies just get tired of being dogged out. You understand me? And it's all about themselves now. They gave their all in relationships to end up with nothing at the end of the day. So yes, a relationship is like an investment. A relationship most definitely is like a investment. You are investing everything you have, your loyalty and everything into a relationship. An investment. Just like you would invest into your car, right? Or your house. A relationship is an investment, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a 100% fact. And a lot of people can't take the deception of a relationship after pouring out everything they have into a relationship to end up with nothing. You understand me? Pay a toll on your mind. Most definitely pays a toll on your mind. Patience, see? Gotta have patience. Where are you going? The Lowe's? Patience. That's the key of the life, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But anyway, like I was saying, I see why a lot of guys and some females don't like to deal with people with kids. Because they're always bringing back in the past. You understand me? They resort back to the past with the kids. I witnessed that. I witnessed it all my life. I witnessed it yesterday. They play that game, take you to the mom crib, and mom always liked the old boyfriend and dad and a bunch of foolishness. Yeah, we back, heathens. You know what I mean? Run up in there and grab a few things this morning. Grab a few things. There's always some beautiful women up in that joint. Be Dolo Manolo. But anyway, like I was saying, yo, I see why a lot of people don't engage into relationships. Let's get into some R&B gold this morning. Change the energy level.
Show with all the modern pace of today's exciting radio.
Time to lay down some serious sound.
Turn on that radio and back here. The cops ain't likely to catch up with us, not tonight. So we can all be quiet and peaceable and listen to the music.
DJ, spit out with it.
I've been watching for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared, 'cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day, but when I see you, lady, I forget what I said to you. Your eyes, such a beautiful tone, the way you dress and walk, you really turn me on. Yeah. Ooh, you really turn me on. Come on, come on, come on, come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know. You, baby, stay with me. Will see my eyes. Oh, you, baby, never leave. 'Cause I believe I'm love. Sweet love, you're my calling out your love. things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. And I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. And I like it. Girl, you're blowing my mind with the things you say to me. I like the way you comb your hair, and I like the stylish clothes you wear. It's just the little things you do that show how much you really care. Like when I'm all alone with you, you know exactly what to do. You put that fire inside of me and make it more than just a dream. And I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. And I like it. And I like it. Girl, you satisfy you. Just one more time. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. Things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess it, girl. And I like it. You send chills up my spine every time I take one look at you. And I like it. Girl, you're blowing my mind with the things you say to me. I understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I will carry on. Lean on me. Said I get you along. So I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
What city y'all know where they fix the streets but don't repair them after they get done fixing the streets? Well, you can't even see fix the streets. They just do patch jobs. What city y'all know do patch jobs after digging up the streets? Don't repave the whole street. They do patch jobs and leave these shits buckling like they are. Over town looked like a motherfucking war zone. Never seen Overtown looking like that. Them streets, man. Every last street over there is fucked. And just hopefully, maybe just hopefully, they'll be repaving the whole streets in Chester. Because these streets, if y'all pay attention as we doing these little rides, pay attention to the streets, how they look fucked up. How they letting these people come in, tear these streets up, right? Put new pipes and things in, and they doing patch jobs, which causing the streets to buckle.
I'm feeling your temperature, packaging the flood appeal. Cause I like it when a man can't keep it real. Oh baby, bring it all to me. Bring it on, but I don't need no fancy cars or diamond rings. Oh baby, bring it all to me. Bring it all to me. Your time, your love, your space, your energy. Bring it on, baby, bring it on. I'll bring my pride to the sky just to tell you how good you make me feel inside. There's not a single question that we can make this right, 'cause it's you. that you're right here, let me whisper in your ear. Now that you're listening, let me tell you how I feel. I've been trying to formulate the perfect words, the perfect way. I can't hold it back no more. I gotta let